This is Brad Cox with Scholfield Honda, and I'm standing in the brand new Scholfield Honda showroom floor. And today we're going to talk about the all-new 2017 Civic Hatchback. Yep, the hatch is back. The new 17 Civics really have a beautiful look to them. An aggressive look, but yet sporty, modern. It's really gaining a lot of attention, and a lot of people really like the looks of this vehicle. Take a look at the front of the 5-door. What it does is give you a little bit more of a stance down below. The air dam comes up. It has a honeycomb grille with the fog lamps recessed back into that honeycomb grille. A lot more black up here. They tend to go away in the sportier models and adding a little bit more black and going away from the chrome. As you can see, the vehicle just really looks awesome. I know what some of you may be thinking, oh no, here we go, another hatchback. Well, how long will it last? I, for one, think this vehicle is going to be around for a while. The cool thing about it is the engineers really did study this model, and when they were designing it, they really came up with some cool features to make it look cool. Notice the two spoilers that we have here. You have one up here, and you have one down below here. You have a shark fin antenna. Does a couple things, but it just looks cool, but it also reduces wind noise. They also did some cool things here, taking this glass all the way down so that the spoiler sticks out here, but it adds for a little bit of visibility down there from the rear view mirror. Why do people like hatches? Well, you got to think to yourself, why do they like SUVs? They like the ability to open up something and get a lot of volume real quickly. If you need to open up this vehicle, as you can see, it's real easy. You open it up, but you get height here that you don't have with a trunk. And the other nice thing about it is you can lay the seats down real easily. And you get a lot of usable space real quickly. And this is a 60-40 configuration with this seat. When you lay that down, for those people that have real active lifestyles, it allows them to do a lot of things real quickly, loading things in and out. If you're moving off to college, it gives you a little bit more room to get those items in the back. The nice thing about the back too, when you have those seats up, it's also got this little sunshade right here. The beauty of that is when the glass is and this is shut, it's got another little shade here, and it really hides anything that you may have back there. So valuables, you don't have to worry about people looking in and trying to get into your vehicle to steal a valuable. It's just a real sporty look. To me, it kind of looks like a European rally racer type of vehicle because they've also, down below here, they brought the honeycomb grille look to the back here. You don't see that on a whole lot of sedans or even coupes, and they've really did some nice sculpting with that lower body molding to give it a much sportier look than what we've had in the past. The Civic hatch interior is much like the Civic. It's almost identical, almost the same type of options that you can get in it. Really the biggest difference is the hatch on the back and having more available space. Since we're doing this video, I want to show you a few things. If you haven't looked at the Civic, you have on this particular model, this is the EXL Navi. So when you go to this screen here, there's an 8-inch touchscreen right here, and it gives you all of your options that you can go to when you press the source button. This one does have the navigation. You can set up your Bluetooth phone from here. It's got an information, your Honda link, all your settings to customize the vehicle to your likings, to meet what you want to do with the car, are all right there. You can run Pandora. You got hands-free. You can also run your Android Auto and Apple CarPlay through this vehicle as well. We're going to take you back outside of the hatch and show you a little bit of customization that you can do with this vehicle. And that's one thing that a lot of the customers are saying that are buying the hatch is they like the availability to make it their own. On this vehicle, we kind of went all out. We put a ground effects kit on it that's got some red highlights on it to really make it pop. Now this is something that's specific to Scholfield Honda right here. We do vinyl wraps, so we decided we'd wrap the top portion of the mirror to really give it a cool look to tie in with the ground effects. We also put the factory red spoiler on here that goes with that ground effects kit. It's a more aggressive spoiler. It sets up just a little bit from the factory spoiler. We added XPEL window tinting that we do in-house here. We also upgraded the wheels to a Honda Performance wheel, and it's got a red outline around the outside. Everything ties in and really makes this thing really pop. But it's just one of those things with this hatch that's different than what we've noticed with some of our other vehicles. When customers buy this, they want to make it unique, and they really want to make it look more sporty. And it's some of the options that we have here and available here at the Scholfield Honda Performance Center. I invite you to come look at all of the Civics here at Scholfield Honda. We have a brand new showroom, brand new service center. Come see us today, 7017 East Kellogg, right here in Wichita, Kansas, or visit us online at www.scholfieldhonda.com.